Hey everyone, today we'll be previewing my hometown, the Detroit Tigers. As you all know, for the past couple of years, the Detroit Tigers have been in rebuilding mode. Ever since Jim Leland has left his team, and then Brad Ausmus took over, they went to the playoffs and then they had losing consecutive seasons after that. So now they have Ron Gardenhire to help build for the future. He's not going to be here for the long term. But in the short term, you can help these guys, teach them, and learn how to play baseball. He's one of the good managers in the game. He showed it back when he was with the Minnesota Twins. Al Avila, the general manager, is one of the worst GMs in baseball. He cannot make the big move. He doesn't really know what he's doing. He took this team back a few years. So now he's just trying to get it back on its feet, build through the minor league system and through the draft. As you all know, the Tigers helped build their farm system to at least top 15 in the league. Start off with Casey Mize, the #1 draft pick, Matt Manning, Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson. Drafted this year. Hopefully by next year or the year after that, he should be their starting first baseman. They got Daz Cameron, Franklin Perez, Brian Garcia. That's to name some of the minor leaguers they have ready, hopefully fulfill, and ready to go in the future. But for this team this year, they have to rely on pitching staff, timely hitting, and a weak bullpen that they have. Their #1 starter is Matthew Boyd. Matthew Boyd for this year will be a trade market for teams looking to acquire pitching, hopefully by the trading deadline or next offseason, and hopefully the Tigers could get value in return for him. Their #2 starter is Daniel Norris. Their #3 starter is Ivan Nova, who they just signed this year. And the #4 starter, they got Spencer Turnbull. Their #5 starter is Jordan Zimmerman, who's in the final year of his contract. Thank God. And the #6 starter, who I'm really looking forward to, after a 2-year injury history that he's had, is Michael Fulmer. I think Michael Fulmer, to show what he has this year, he could also be another trade value. And in the bullpen, well, they got Joe Jimenez. He's very young. He's 25 years old. He's a future closer, so maybe in the near future, at the trading deadline or in the offseason, he could also be a trade value, just like Matthew Boyd and Michael Fulmer, to help bring back future prospects. As for the offensive side, they have signed first baseman CJ Cron to play first base, which moves Miguel Cabrera to DH at full time. Miguel Cabrera, as you know, we're hoping that he can get back to what he was, but realistically, whatever you can get out of him, it's a bonus, because he's towards the end of his career. And with a massive contract that's very hard to get rid of, they're kind of stuck with him. At second base is Jonathan Scope, which he had a very good year with the Minnesota Twins. Put up some good numbers, and he landed on a 1-year deal. At shortstop is Nico Goodrum. He's versatile. He can play a lot of positions, and he's not that bad of a player. At third base is Javier Candelario, which he really had a down year last year, and they're trying to look for him to get back to where he was. Starting catcher is Austin Romine, a former Yankee, which is not bad to help Jake Rogers develop in the minor leagues. Playing left field is Cameron Maybin, his 3rd stint with the Tigers. He was one of the highly touted prospects in 2007 when he was with the Tigers. In center field is Jacoby Jones, which is not bad. He's decent. You're not expecting much out of him. He's good defensively, but not much for the bat. And in right field, who's also very young and looking towards the future, is Christian Stewart. So all in all, hopefully, as the years go by, hopefully they can draft more, draft well, build their minor league system, and take this team in the near future, and also with a lot of money coming off, hopefully they can spend in the near future. Thank you all. You have a great day.